Hello and welcome to Natna News Stream, your trusted source for up-to-date and reliable news. I hope you're enjoying Sunday. Well, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more updates. Here are today's top stories. Eritrea, Somalia and Egypt to meet in Cairo for a tripartite foreign ministers summit. Eritrean football team in Uganda gears up for the I-10 International Cup in Rwanda. Rwanda DRC peace talks fails as mediator Angola cancels the summit. ECOWAS summit kicks off amid absence of Mali, Burkina Faso and Niger. South Sudan approves $3 billion oil refinery in Unity State. Uganda's economy expands to 205 trillion shillings with improved GDP figures. Cyclone Chido wreaks havoc in Mayotte with hundreds feared dead. ABC News settles defamation case with Donald Trump for $50 million. News in brief. The foreign ministers of Eritrea, Somalia, and Egypt will convene in Cairo for a high-level tripartite meeting aimed at reinforcing regional stability and fostering collaboration. The ministers are set to reaffirm their commitment to shared objectives, including respecting Somalia's sovereignty and unity, while laying the groundwork for a cohesive approach to address common challenges. According to Egypt's foreign minister spokesperson, Ambassador Tamim Khalaf, the meeting will explore strategies to enhance Somalia's defense systems and promote collective regional efforts. This initiative aligns with directives from the leaders of the three nations following their summit in Asmara in October, where the presidents discussed mutual concerns including combating terrorism, economic integration, and sustainable development. The October summit, hosted by Eritrean President Isaias Afwerki, yielded a joint communique that emphasized adherence to international law and non-interference in domestic affairs. The communique underscored the need to safeguard sovereignty and territorial integrity while fostering peace and cooperation in the region. The upcoming Cairo meeting symbolizes a broader push for dialogue and unity across the Horn of Africa to address security concerns and spur economic growth. The Red Sea Sport Academy International, fondly called Agenta, will represent Eritrea's Uganda community in the I-10 International Cup in Kigali, Rwanda on December 17th and 18th this year. The tournament, held at Tapis Rouge and Kigali Pele Stadium, will feature teams from U9 to U12 categories. It promises to celebrate friendship and sportsmen among young athletes while fostering cultural exchange. Medhane, a member of Agenta Sport, highlighted the team's preparation and enthusiasm, saying they aim to showcase the Eritrean spirit of unity and determination. Sports fans can expect an exciting two-day event filled with competitive energy. Attempts to resolve the conflict in the eastern DRC through peace talks mediated by Angola have failed, with Rwanda declining participation due to disagreements over direct negotiations with the M23 rebel groups. The M23, accused of receiving support from Rwanda, has seized significant territory, causing a severe humanitarian crisis. Fighting has intensified, with accusations of civilian casualties fueling the tension. Angola's President João Lourenço held separate talks with the DRC leader Felix Tshisekedi, but no agreement was reached. Observers warned that the stalled negotiations could exacerbate the already dire situation, with thousands displaced and lives at risk. The 66th summit of ECOWAS commenced in Abuja, Nigeria today, focusing on pressing regional issues, including security challenges and trade liberalization. However, the absence of Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, who severed ties with the bloc after recent coup, casts a shadow over proceedings. Nigerian President Bola Tinubu, chairing the summit, emphasized the importance of unity and collaboration in addressing the region's crisis. Senegal's President Bassirou Diomaye Faye is expected to provide an update on mediation efforts with excluded nations. Despite internal divisions, ECOWAS remains a vital force for political stability and economic growth in West Africa. Ministers will also discuss strategies to boost intra-regional trade and ensure free movement of goods and people. South Sudanese cabinet has approved a $3 billion plan to construct a large-scale oil refinery in Tartijah, Unity State. This project, involving a 30% stake by NilePet and 70% by Quad Layer Holdings, is a strategic move to boost local oil production and reduce dependency on imports. Information Minister Michael Makuye highlighted the refinery's potential to create jobs and spur economic growth. The facility will complement the existing smaller refinery, which has a capacity of 10,000 barrels per day. The refinery is expected to enhance South Sudan's self-reliance in petroleum products and support its industrial sector. Local communities also anticipate increased development and infrastructure as a result of the project. The Ugandan government has announced a surge in the economic size, now valued at 205 trillion shillings or $55 billion, up from 184.3 trillion shillings last year. The Finance Ministry credits this growth to higher performance in agriculture, industry, and services. Mr. Henry Musasizi also attributed the growth to stable inflation, a favorable exchange rate, and foreign direct investments in oil and gas projects. Uganda's GDP per capita now stands at $1,146, reflecting a notable improvement in citizens' average income. Musasizi emphasized that continued stability and investment will be key to sustaining this positive trajectory, positioning Uganda as a growing economic power in the region. Cyclone Chido has wreaked havoc in Mayotte, leaving hundreds fear dead and thousands homeless. Winds of up to 225 km per hour flattened entire communities, with makeshift homes destroyed across the island. French authorities have deployed rescue teams and supplies to the affected areas. President Emmanuel Macron assured residents that France will provide comprehensive support to aid recovery efforts. Mayotte's limited infrastructure has worsened the crisis, with electricity, water, and internet connections down. Relief efforts are ongoing as the true scale of the devastation unfolds. ABC News has agreed to pay $50 million to settle a defamation lawsuit brought by former U.S. President Donald Trump. The lawsuit stemmed from a false claim made by anchor George Stephanopoulos, alleging Trump was found liable for rape. The settlement includes a $1 million contribution to Trump's legal fees and a charitable donation to a presidential foundation to be established by Trump. ABC News has also issued a public apology acknowledging the error. Well, that's all the news edition for today. Thanks for watching Natna News Stream. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Goodbye for now.